Hi all, welcome back, Balkan Shipyards. So now we'll enter. Okay, Pacific Proa crystal clear, nice bow. There's a lee pod. Under that lee pod there's a small pipe coming out. That pipe will have a shroud going down onto the stringer. Out of that shroud on the top it comes out and it goes up to the masts. Okay, here we are. Oh, there's Lambo. Lambo's working. It's about +1 or 2 outside today, so it's very warm. That's Joro. Yes, we love him. I usually switch him on to circulate the hot air, but today it's warm. Okay, so today we'll just quickly go over the stuff. CLR compartments, basically they hold all my drinking water, heavy stuff goes down there. If the boat's sailing that way, bring the CLR further back. Nothing too much to speak about that. There'll be a ladder coming up over here with a tiller over here, and I'll be sitting somewhere over here. Plywood boxes, they'll be sitting on belts. There'll be belts under them, and then small holes that will first let water out, and then there will be the lashings from the bottom holding the boxes from not jumping up, and then there will be buckles over here, so I can just tension it when the belt starts stretching and the boxes start sinking down. So then you just tighten the belts with the buckles and bring your box back up. Flexi axe, they're flexible over there to let the armor go up and down in the waves. Flex starts from the armor and comes forward, comes towards us. That's why they have this shape, whereas over here they're much wider than there, and over here there's a bigger distance than there. All that's done to form a triangle that will prevent flex starting here, and will enhance as the armor goes up and down in the waves. Stuff starts bending from there and comes further back. So that's why it's all going into a cone. These chocks are for this movement. Over here we have different chocks on the inside too, that they are stopping that movement. These beams are not going to be laminated, no glue, no epoxy, because as these are bending up and down, then you can let these little bit do that, little bit, it's much better like that, I think. Okay, so we're lashing everything on like this. Ignore these lashings, but it will be like that, just a little bit better. Over here we're going to have chocks, one here, one there. They stop this. There will be an inside chock connected onto the wall over here, because the other piece, the negative one on the other side, is longer. It comes to here and it's got a square cut. So then there will be a piece glued onto the wall, piece of wood with a bunch of screws, stopping the akka going that way, because there's an aluminium pipe coming under all 3 akkas. It's working like a torsion bar, but it's bringing my shrouds out to here, which gives me better degrees over here. So I've got a shroud coming from here. I've got 3 shrouds on this boat. So you've got a shroud going up behind us, and then second you got this guy. This guy, he's holding the akkas from not bending up and down. This section up to the aluminium pipe, I want these akkas to be all the time horizontally fixed, as level as possible with the least movement, to prevent mast doing that. 3 shrouds. There's a shroud coming over there where that pipe comes out. Onto there, there's shrouds going up to both masts. Schooner rig, mast fore and aft. Mast is here. And another shroud somewhere over there. There's main sheet block for back sail at the moment. That back sail will be, its tack will be somewhere over there. Yard going up to this mast. Boom going to there. Main sheet block pulling us. Then we got this business. So we got eye bolts over here. there's a very massively strengthened rib inside there, and there's a bolt, eye nut, whatever, coming up to here. We're gonna have a stainless steel plate over here with some business. Then we got dolphin striker going that way, so Aka's fixed to here by this one, and then this is fixed by that one. I'll probably have a little bit of move up and down of the Aka, and then probably the mast will be a little bit swaying, you know, but if it's just a little bit, then big deal. Okay, plywood boxes, like we explained, they're all going to be lashed down, they're going to be staying on belts. There's Hercules. Hercules, he's a very fancy Aka. We'll speak about him in a minute, because as the business picks up, all the weight of the Ama, that will take water ballast. That Ama can take up to 100 liters of water ballast, but I probably won't put more than 50 inside. I think it's kind of stupid to keep on adding water. Might as well start reefing it, you know, at some point. So probably won't take more than 50 liters in the Ama. So you got Ama's weight about 40 kilos, 45. You got another 50 of water. You got the weight of these 3 Akas. All this will be falling on the pipe, big aluminium pipe over here, that will have a dolphin striker underneath it over there also, with stainless steel cables and turnbuckles and stuff, to give it a lot of strength as it's lifting, because shrouds are lifting from here and there. And then all the weight of that actually comes down onto Hercules. It comes onto Hercules up to the pipe, and then from the pipe it already translates into all 3 of them. So that's the way it's doing. Then we got over there, that metal plate over there is going to be holding the winch. Over here we're going to have a bunch of cam cleats and clam cleats. All rigging, running rigging comes over here. Mast is here. So we got 1 halyard and 2 blading lines coming down and going that way. So whatever gets put on the winch, you winch it, then you lock it. Then we got 1 more sheet coming this way, going that way. Then we got another sheet coming from there. That's for the foresail at the moment. It will be coming that way, and it's going to have a cam cleat between the hatches, somewhere over there. So it goes onto the winch, gets turned, then you lock it, take it off the winch. Okay, so now Hercules, he's a strong boy. He's also not using glue. That's 3 pieces of pine. I'll try and zoom in a little bit. Okay, so the core is 2 pieces of pine, which are 4 by 6, 4 by 6, 4 by 6, and then underneath there's another piece that starts there, goes all the way. That one will get glued on. The bottom piece will get glued onto the core, onto the lower one. And then, okay, I'll put the camera down so I can make it. Hi. So, okay.